Hello there, my Virgo collective. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Oh my goodness, Virgos. What is up with your energy? I'm loving your vibe here, Virgos. But, you're like the wild card vibe. You're like the wild card energy. Scorpio, the Knight of Pentacles. Oh, are you a Virgo Scorpio rising? A Scorpio with a Virgo rising? Oh, you're Virgo. Ike, and there's the Sagittarius energy. So what do you got? Ace of Wands, the Page of Pentacles, the Hierophant, the Seven of Pentacles, there with the Lovers vibe. Damn, Virgo. That's interesting with the Sagittarius energy there with that Ace of Wands. Sagittarius, the Six of Swords, the Eight of Pentacles, the Emperor energy there with the Wheel of Fortune. And there's the Six of Pentacles. Oh, hey, Virgo. Virgo, I don't know if you're cross-watching a Virgo. Virgo is kind of like the wild card energy. Some of you be mindful of that Virgo vibe. Virgo with Scorpio rising or Scorpio with Virgo rising. And then you got the Sagittarius energy right here. Virgos, what the fuck is up with you? Six of Pentacles, the Seven of Wands, the Four of Wands, the Two of Cups, the Ten of Cups. Ay, shit, there you are, Virgo. Virgo, Aquarius, ooh, double Aquarius. There with the Eight of Swords. Lord have mercy, Aquarius. What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this, Virgo? Aries, Sagittarius, Taurus, Gemini, Scorpio, Virgo, Aquarius, Aquarius to the Eight of Swords. I have Virgo. Who's trusting you and who are you trusting? Because I don't know, this energy feels like everybody is shady as fuck. Everybody has definitely got their own little thing going on here. But, there is no, like, happiness energy here. Or are you just sort of biding your time here, Virgo? Ooh. The Seven of Wands, the Four of Wands, the Two of Cups there to the Ten of Pentacles. And then you got the Emperor energy over here with the Sagittarius vibes. There with the Eight of Pentacles. So you got the 6, 7, 8 of Pentacles. What are you doing here, Virgo? What are you doing here, Virgo? Virgo carries the Aquarius star. So there's the Virgo, the Aquarius. There's the Aquarius there with that Eight of Swords. There's the Gemini, there's the Scorpio vibes. Whatever this is, there's way too many moving parts. There's way too many moving parts to this. And all it takes is for one thing not to work and the whole thing doesn't fucking work. So, weird astrology, Virgo, what's your favorite astrologer? The Aquarius is almost like the snag in this energy. Which is interesting, because Virgo, you carry that Aquarius vibe. So whatever, whoever you're prioritizing right now, I feel like is going to be what keeps things stuck or stagnant with you. Shit, is there this sort of happily ever after energy? What do you get from that? The 7 of Wands, the 4 of Wands, the 2 of Cups there to the 10 of Cups. That's like a relationship or partnership that really isn't a relationship or partnership. It's almost like a bluff energy there. Because I like this 7 of Wands, but you notice the blue energy there. So those of you dealing with that Aries, and Aries, the Aries and the Sagittarius is like cold as ice energy here. Oh, damn, Virgo. I don't know. There's way too many things in this. There's way too many moving parts to this for it to make sense. And some of you, it's the Aquarius vibe that brings that 8 of Swords energy. Oi, Virgo. Who the fuck are you kind of prioritizing here? Make sure that you prioritize yourself, because the Aquarius energy is like the stopgate vibe. Oh, sweet Jesus, Virgos. What's up? I don't know, that 7 of Wands, that 4 of Wands, that 2 of Cups, and that 10 of Cups, that just feels fake as fuck. It's like someone's making a promise of this 10 of Cups happiness or this relationship or partnership, but it's all just sort of fake as fuck. With that 4 of Wands, it looks good in theory. It seems like the perfect kind of vibe, but it's really not, because there's like a stronghold energy here. The stronghold energy is the Aries and the Sagittarius. Lord have mercy. Virgo, what are you doing? Some of you need to avoid this energy. It's the Aquarius star. It's whoever you're kind of concentrating on. It's whatever that sort of focus is with you. Virgos, you guys are going to do better if you don't like have a certain relationship, partnership, option, or opportunity in mind here. So some of you could find that there's a stuck, stagnant energy. Whoever or whatever that focus is on you is going to be what keeps you like stuck or stagnant. So this is like, I don't feel like it's a romantic vibe. It's almost like the promise of a romantic sort of relationship or partnership, or that fucking ubiquitous happily ever after vibe. But they're not able to do it. There's way too much of a stronghold energy there, especially with that Aries and that Sagittarius vibe. Aries, Sagittarius rising, or Sagittarius with Aries rising. Do watch your favorite astrologer, Virgo. I feel like you and Aquarius have just been like a consistent throughout here, Virgo. But now it's starting to get that sort of dissonance energy. Because it's given the vibe of, it's like if you have it's like music. You have like the bass playing like your energy here, Virgo, right? And then you have Aquarius up there. It's like you're an octave or two apart. And it sounds really good, but I feel like some of you are starting to get a little flat or a little sharp. So it's starting to get that sort of dissonance energy in it. So I wouldn't be surprised if there isn't something coming up astrologically with you that you're kind of feeling that dissonance energy. But it's definitely not with regard to that fucking relationship or partnership. Someone is like painting that perfect picture. But this is whoever you're prioritizing. Virgo holds the Aquarius star. It doesn't have to be an Aquarius that you're dealing with. This is whoever you're fucking prioritizing. And then with the double Aquarius energy there, that's the 8 of Swords. So, ooh. Damn, Virgo. I liked it better, and you all were riding off into the sunset, just kind of prioritizing yourself. What changed? What changed with you? The Sagittarius full moon? Ooh. There's way too many sort of moving parts. There's way too many moving parts on this to actually work. Laugh energy, the 8 vibe. Call on your angels, number 13, which is Scorpio vibes. Some of you, are you prioritizing a Leo or a Leo with a Sagittarius rising? Actually, the Leo energy feels like the Aries vibe. So Aries, Leo rising, Leo, Aries rising, Sagittarius, Moon rising, Venus. Call on your angels, number 13, the Scorpio vibe. Even you're going to realize that something about this doesn't feel right. Something about this isn't like, it doesn't quite work. It doesn't quite work. Who likes Westerns? I always get this energy of you, Virgo, and like the Westerns. Like right enough into the sunset. It's an interesting vibe with you. But something's changed here. But there's way too many moving parts for this to work. There's way too many moving parts for this to work. Ace of Swords. The Page of Wands. The Magician energy. There to the Sun vibes. 10 of Wands to the 9 of Swords. To the King of Swords. To the 10 of Cups. To the Ace of Cups, to the 8 of Cups. This is like almost like prospecting for gold energy here, Virgo. Ay, sweet Jesus. Who's the creative? Maybe there's someone out there. Are you writing like a Western? This is definitely given like Western vibes, where it's given that energy of Wild Wild West. Those of you, what the kind of music is inspiring you here? Ay. This is whoever, whatever you're holding like near and dear, that's in your like focus here, Virgo. Some of you is going to be what keeps you stuck or stagnant. They're going to be what puts the wrench in the whole sort of vibe here. Those of you with Aquarius, Rising, Moon, Venus, definitely watch your favorite astrologer here as well. Maybe some of you, if you only like pay attention to your Vedic astrology, maybe pay attention to your Western astrology here, Virgo. Oh. I don't know. Make sure you're prioritizing yourself, because some of you, I feel like if you over prioritize someone else, they're going to be what keeps you stuck or stagnant. Because that double Aquarius energy for you is definitely, that doesn't feel like a positive. It doesn't feel like a positive. Who likes Westerns? Is someone writing a Western? Do you read a lot of Westerns? Do you like a lot of Westerns? Some of you, this could be like Western mythology, astrology, I don't know, whatever the fuck the vibe is. It's given like Western vibes. So, and that's like riding off into the sunset. Some of you alone. That's why I feel like if you're expecting this sort of, someone keeps promising that ubiquitous happily ever fucking after, but they're the same one that keeps you like stuck or stagnant. I don't, have you watched a Western? Or do you like anything that's got the sort of the vibes of the, like the Western energy? Like the horses and the mountains and all that good stuff? The rattlesnakes, all that good energy here, Virgo. There's way too many moving parts, but I feel like for some of you, that could be the astrology with you. Because I do feel like you and Aquarius have been just kind of, you've been there, and now it's almost getting a little dissonant. Someone could be going a little flat, someone could go in a little sharp, and now it's just, it's starting to get that uneasiness energy to it. Some of you, I feel like you're feeling that. Some of you, this could most definitely be astrological with you. I don't know. Prioritize yourself. Prioritize yourself. Trusting your instincts and trusting your intuition. Some of you, this could be trusting your freaking superstitions as well. Do be mindful of the rattlesnake vibes. So, I mean, I don't know. Maybe you're somewhere and you kind of have to contend with that energy. Mindful of the rattlesnake energy. So, I mean, trust your instincts and trust your intuition. I mean, for fuck's sake here, Virgo. What is this for you? Whoever, whatever you're prioritizing is not really, they're not really prioritizing you in the same way. This is like positive vibes with you. It's a mindfulness energy. Moving forward, making smart choices, trusting your instincts, trusting your intuition. Interesting astrology. So do watch your favorite astrologer. Those of you with Sagittarius, Moon Rising, Venus. Because I find this interesting. But I feel like someone's promising that relationship or partnership, but they're the only one that kind of brings that vibe in. So whatever this is about doesn't really have anything to do with you. So it's like someone keeps making promises. I feel like you know who this is, but at the same time, they keep like switching up the energy on you. You know what song this feels like? Y'all remember the song Buffalo Stance from the 90s? That's what this feels like. The 6, 7, 8 of Pentacle energy here. Those of you with regard to like work options or work opportunities. Some of you, there could be a relationship or partnership that you're not aware of that's keeping things rather stagnant. So don't be surprised here, Virgos, and for some of you that like changes up the vibes on something here. Those of you that don't date in the workplace, oh my goodness, Virgo, I don't know, whoever, whatever you're prioritizing, make sure that you're making smart choices and you're not like overwhelming yourself. I like the Western energy with you. Who is someone writing a Western? Did you like? Are you watching more Westerns? Because I like this. Some of you, this could just be maybe Western mythology, right? Instead of maybe you're not paying as much attention to your Vedic, or you're cross-watching your Vedic. Maybe pay attention to your Western. Definitely some interesting astrology on this. This is also given like compass energy, trusting your instincts and trusting your intuition. If you're a creative person, I like this idea for you. I mean, there's a lot of people kind of doing it now with the Western vibes. So, keep working on that opportunity there. Oh, Virgos. Hey, Virgos. Let's see what this song is for you, Virgos. I don't know. You're pulling good. You're pulling good music, though. Buffalo Stance. If you haven't listened to that one in a while, well, those of us that remember it, those of you that don't, listen to it. That's a good one. From that early 90s. Ooh. There will be an answer. Let it be. Ooh. Things are still yet undecided. Things are as yet undecided. It almost feels like Scorpio and Gemini here could be doing some sort of transiting energy. So if you got like a Scorpio or Gemini rising moon or Venus, there could be an interesting sort of a transiting vibe going on with regard to relationship or partnership. Virgo, whoever you keep holding like near and dear, I feel like they're going to be what creates this sort of stagnant energy. Someone isn't single. And some of you, you're going to kind of be let down when it comes to an option or an opportunity. That is someone that you are definitely prioritizing. But is it the right time to prioritize that? If this is like a work situationship as well, some of you, it's all about like the timing energy here, but something isn't quite right. So, it's like that Ace of Wands is kind of like the relay race vibe, right? So when you're dependent upon others with regard to like the options or opportunities, I think you're going to find a lot of people are going to continually be letting you down. And this changes up like the options or the opportunities here. Virgo, some of you could get or could be feeling a little agitated with regard to this sort of who's making the decisions, who's like bossing everybody around, and what's the sort of vibe on this. Sagittarius there with the Six of Swords, the Eight of Pentacles there to the Aries vibe. Everyone's kind of got their own thing going on here, and none of it's really like meshing together right. It's like there's way too many moving parts. There's way too many things that are as yet undecided. Ooh. You don't have the clarity yet. You don't have the clarity yet. So take your time. Who likes the Westerns? Some of you could be doing something that's kind of like based on the Westerns. Or you like Westerns, or you read like the Westerns. Some of you, this could just be like Western philosophy, or Western whatever, depending upon where you're at in the world, right? But this is also given the energy of like prospecting for gold as well. So there's like so much going on here. Prioritize yourself, Virgo. Did you even show the fuck up in your reading? Yeah, you did. You were a Virgo there with the Aquarius. That's where I feel some of you might want to prioritize some things here. Because some of you could have a relationship or partnership that's kind of a distractor vibe. Or if you're focusing or prioritizing one person, they're kind of prioritizing someone else. And this creates a stagnation with regard to that relationship or partnership. Or some of you, if you're dealing with an Aquarius in particular, maybe don't trust the Aquarius. Because the Aquarius is kind of going to do their own thing here. So, Virgo, you and Aquarius are both kind of the wild card vibes here. I don't know, I like that, but damn. You still don't have the clarity that you need. Watch your favorite astrologer. What does that mean? What does that mean for Virgo here? Ooh, Virgo. Hey, as yet undecided. Oh my goodness. You know what this feels like? There are 7 Spanish angels at the altar of the sun. Okay, who likes like the Western vibes or like really good fucking music here? Ooh. I don't feel like there's a happily ever after here. So those of you with that Aquarius vibe, whoever the hell you're holding near and dear is holding like someone else near and dear. And it's not the happily ever after energy here. Ouch. Virgo. Damn good music. Good luck, God bless, take what's yours, and leave what the fuck isn't, Virgo. Peace, love, and light.